Murphy, the Devil's Rock Devil's up to his old tricks again.
Oh no, what's he done this time?
I heard that he's committed arson of the Spirit Queen riverboat, practiced black magic, vandalized one of the cemetery's crypts, cavorted with rum runners, operated a lighthouse without proper training. Know anything about it?
Can't say that I do.
The Devil's Rock Devil continues to elude us. Yes?
Hi. How's the Devil's Rock Devil investigation going?
I've made progress.
You think you know who it is?
No, progress with my marketing campaign. I've written a jingle.
Oh dear.
Across the aisle, from shore to shore, those good of heart spy misdeeds in store. A shadow looms where he dares revel, the dastardly devious Devil's Rock Devil.
Okay.
I think I better be going.
Stay sharp, Murphy.
Warte mal. Was ist, wenn wir... Sein Papier.
Can I take a look in the filing cabinets?
Sorry, McAllen. Employees only. And we're a one-woman operation here these days.
I'm trying to track a burial down, and I think the date might match up with an old edition of the newspaper.
I hear you. Why don't you write up your request and lodge it with our archival department?
Where's the archival department?
In any trash can you can find.
Habe ich was zum Schreiben, D?
I didn't want to damage it. I didn't need to show her that. I didn't need to show her that. I didn't...
Hab keinen Stift.
I didn't need to bother Evelyn again by messing with the printing press.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Sorry. I decided to...
Okay. Ob er irgendwas hier zum Besten gibt wegen seinem Fisch? Was?
Welcome back.
I had nothing else to ask him. Hello again, Captain
Welcome back, Captain McCallum.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but the Spirit Queen burned down.
Oh, what a sad day. I knew it would happen sooner or later. It was that damn fool Moray, wasn't it? He never loved her the way I did. She was one in a million. A personality as fierce as the Mississippi. A sway when she moved that could hypnotize any man. And curves in all the right places.
Are we still talking about a boat? That's a very nice trophy in the corner.
Well, it didn't start out as a trophy. We needed something spherical, so we just gilded a cannonball from over at Fort Bellemore. Polished up like a trombone in a marching band. A lot of elbow grease went into that shine, and currently these wrists have enough lubrication for a 12-lane bowling alley.
Are you saying that's your trophy?
That's right, boy. Champion billiards player of the Captain's Club. Keeps the other captains on their toes. Or peg leg in the case of Wooden Willie.
Surely he can't like being called that.
Too true. I think his peg leg is actually ceramic, but then the alliteration doesn't work.
Okay,
I'd like a...
You can beat?
Haben wir, Oh, wir müssen es nicht nochmal komplett machen.
Threes. Too bad, Captain.
Okay. Ja, nicht so laut. Mir fehlt wieder eine Spur. Ich muss nochmal nachgucken. Schlüssel des Entdeckers. Totenkopf. Auch da sind wir ja. Ja, soweit so gut. Fähre haben wir. Ach, wehe, das reicht aus. Ich mache echt die Basics nicht mehr. Gerade irgendwie bei der Zeitungstante. Ne? Gib doch das Zeug direkt. Warum zeige ich dem nicht die Karte, dass ich dahin muss?
I'd like to charter your ferry, please. I have a map here to... Huh? What's that?
Shh, shh, quiet! The show's starting. Signore e signori, ladies and gentlemen, the magic and mystery of the theater comes together with the artistry of the craftsman. I was going to say that. You're interrupting me. You started it. This is very unprofessional. To present to you the fantastical battle between good and evil, a struggle between right and wrong. I just said that. The timeless tale of Pulcinella. I was supposed to announce the title.
Jawohl.
Great show. Maybe it's time to wrap it up? I don't think I'd ever been brushed off by a puppet before. Hey guys, do you think you'll be finished soon? I was starting to dislike these guys. Perhaps it was the piratical air that brought to mind the mimicry skills of a parrot. If Squawkin' Hawkins could do it, maybe I could give it a try.
You're speaking over my lines. I'm not speaking over your lines. You're adding in lines that weren't in the script.
Okay.
That seemed to get one of the puppeteers riled up. I wondered if I could do the same for the other. That seemed to get one of the puppeteers riled up. I wondered if I could do the same for the other. That didn't work.
Haben wir irgendwo einen Kamm?
I couldn't. It was a sheet of semi-transparent tissue paper.
Das ist Stullenpapier. Also Transparenzpapier. Oh Gott, wir brauchen eine... Wo kriegen wir denn einen Kamm her? Ich brauche einen Kamm.
Hello again, Felix.
Hello again, sir.
Crab McCready told me you kicked him out of the club for teaching a parrot poetry?
Yes, that's quite correct.
That doesn't seem very fair.
You didn't hear the poetry. If I may regale you, there was a young man from Bombay. Took the slow boat to China one day. He was pinned to the tiller by a frisky gorilla, and China's a bloody long way.
I see.
Apologies if we're in disagreement about whether that sort of material is appropriate for the Captain's Club.
Nope. Can't argue with that. Very fair conclusion. Do you have any tips for English billiards?
Is that what Pemberley's calling it? There is one bit of advice I can give.
Oh, really?
Use the pointy thing to hit the round thing.
Wow.
How's the club tonight?
Buzzing!
That lively, huh?
No, I mean I just had to remove a wasp nest from the gentleman's lavatory.
I best...
Farewell!
The fish was far too... I decided...
Ich brauche einen Kamm. Das Geräusch ist Kammmusik.
Anything to report?
I'm keeping my eyes open.
Yes?
Hi! Evelyn, quick! The most scandalous scandal is scandaling outside right now.
Pull the other one, McAllen. I'm busy here. Now, let's see. What was I writing? Oh, yes. Bankruptcy, incarceration, humiliation.
Is that for an expose?
No, the horoscopes.
What do the horoscopes have in store for me?
What star sign are you?
Scorpio?
Oh dear, oh dear.
What does it say?
I think you're best not knowing. I don't know why I bother writing horoscopes, to be honest. There's no future in it.
I think I better be going.
Stay sharp, Murphy.
Wo ist sowas wie ein Kamm?
I had nothing. Good evening, Edgar. I found a way into the sanctuary crypt.
You got yourself in there? I thought that place was closed up tighter than a jar of pickles dipped in super glue.
I certainly did. The pattern on the entrance was a clue to a secret passage from the church.
Well, I'm envious, Murphy. That's the kind of place I can only dream of ending up.
A dank old crypt?
For some, but I see a nice, quiet atmosphere. Plenty of legroom, no nosy neighbors to interrupt your rest. Those skeletons in there don't know how good they have it. It's only us living folk who can actually appreciate it. In my opinion, death's wasted on the dead.
Can you believe you almost buried me alive?
If anybody asks you, that never happened. One word of this gets out, and I'll never be allowed near a coffin again.
I best be running along.
Goodbye.
I couldn't reach the chandelier. That wasn't going to work. I examined the skeleton for clues, but only his key seemed of any value. I considered taking and...
Da ist auch noch was.
I needed to try talking to the ferryman, but he wasn't very receptive while the puppet show was on.
Ja, da bin ich ja gerade bei gewesen.
With so many coves and caves along the coast, it was difficult to make out what was what.
so viele Hotspots. So, nee, da nicht. Obwohl, doch. Lohnt sich. Wir gucken jetzt hier nochmal. Genau, da sind wir bei. Also, wenn es... Wir haben ja eine Hupe, haben wir erledigt, aber das andere klingt halt wie ein Kammmusik. So, das mit der Autohupe habe ich auch schon gelöst. Für das Summen gab mir etwas in der Zeitschrift, die ich dabei hatte, einen Funken Inspiration. Okay, Moment. Aber da ist es mit dem Ah. Brauchst einen Kamm und etwas Seidenpapier. Ja, okay, ich bin ja auf der richtigen Fährte, also, aber trotzdem, warte mal. Wo ist der Kamm? Oh, nie im Leben. Ich wäre 1000-mal vorbeigelaufen. Oh. Aber trotzdem alles logisch. Also, ne, also ist einfach nur nicht so weit gedacht. Ich hätte... Nee. Wahrscheinlich irgendwann aus purer Verzweiflung, ja. Aber so wäre ich wahrscheinlich nie vorbeigelaufen. Aber, also ich finde das...
Abigail's ghost was once again back in her bedroom, now fully consumed by the wicked spell Rackham had trapped her in. The minutes left before he married her were falling away like dominoes. The contrast between the bride and her reflection was clear. While the bride in front of me buried her face in sadness, her reflection was clearly at the dawn of the happiest day of her life. If only she knew what was to come. Don't worry, Abigail. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm going to help you. Don't worry, Abigail. Lighting the fire may have warmed the room, but it couldn't take away the chill I felt standing there. Lighting the fire... There was nothing left in the ash pan.
So, jetzt sind wir eigentlich keinen Schritt weiter.
There was nothing I could do with the tabletop. The contrast, but if only she knew.
Entschuldigung. Stimmt auffallend. Hatte ich auch mal erwähnt.
The necklace I was carrying exactly matched the one around the neck of the bride's reflection. This must have belonged to the sailor. It was time to reunite it with its other half. As the reflection disappeared back into the mirror, I looked at the dresser and saw that something had been left behind. A small ivory comb. I didn't think Abigail would mind if I took the comb with me.
Okay. Ich war zumindest gedanklich an der richtigen Stelle.
Remembering my childhood days, I wrapped the tissue paper around the comb to form a rudimentary kazoo.
Was muss ich ankurbeln? Kontext gerade?
Don't you so credit. That was my moment. Your moment. We agreed in rehearsals that this scene would be about me. Because I did no such thing. You did it again! Mama always told me you'd try to upstage me. But Mama told you that. She always told me I should go solo.
Ach so.
Right, that's it. I quit. You quit. I quit first. You'll never work in this town again. Work in this town again? We only arrived this morning. You sabotaged the show.
Was?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just...
That was hilarious. I liked it when the puppets fight, but I love it when it's the puppeteers.
Glad you enjoyed the show.
Could I borrow those instruments you used? If they come back, I'd like to direct the encore.
Sure, I doubt I'll have much more use for them. Could you take me to Crossbone Cove?
Well, look at that. That's quite the dangerous destination. Do you know how many boats have crashed against the rocks along that coast?
Does that mean we can't go?
Oh, sure we can. But it'll cost you.
How much?
Boat charter, insurance, perilous route supplement, double pay at this time of night. It's gonna cost you at least $50.
$50?
Plus tax. Let's call it $75 total.
75?
But listen, I'll give you private hire of the ferry for the rest of the night.
I don't have that much.
No problem. Just get back to me when you do. As I say it, you've got no other choice. Ain't no other ferry around at this time of night.
Ich brauche Geld. Was mache ich mit der Sterbeurkunde? Ich bin gerade im Bug, warte, lieber speichern. Ich bin gerade in einem Bug drin. Ich habe aber auch immer ein verdammtes Glück in der letzten Zeit. Mal hier, ja, jetzt hat die Karte sich bewegt. Die Karte bewegt sich nicht mehr.
Murphy, the Devil's Rock Devil has returned.
Was?
What's he done now?
I heard that he's provoked public disorder at the puppet theater.
Ah.
Know anything about it?
Can't say that I do.
Keep your eyes open.
Ich muss ins Archiv.
Evelyn seemed busy and... I didn't need to... It was a big, fancy printing press, which must have cost a fortune decades ago, but was now very much out of date. I didn't... Edgar was inside his... I thought I'd leave...
Then we hypnotize the middle schoolers to be our Imperial Guard.
Oh, we've got company.
I thought I'd keep that to myself. I didn't need to
Na, warte mal, wir probieren mal deinen Tipp mit dem Ankurbeln. Kann ja alles möglich sein. Aber der hat eine Kurbel dran hier.
Playing the phonograph wouldn't have been any help anymore.
Hm.
Welcome back.
Ich gucke, ob wir mit dir nochmal sprechen können.
I have some more questions.
Ask away.
Are you the one people in the house call the parlor witch?
I've heard that they do. The Bellemore brothers approached me to help research the coffin stone. The brothers did everything they could to understand it. A never-ending investigation into science and the supernatural, ranging from the Atlantic to the Pacific. To my deep regret, I was never able to find a way to destroy the stone's power, with no way to destroy it. The only option was to lock it away where no one could find it.
In the vault beneath the house?
That's right. Deep below the house, within a labyrinth of caves, where we pray no one finds it.
Does Rackham have powers of his own?
I'm afraid he does, Murphy. Although I discovered that far too late, to our great cost. I like to think of myself as knowledgeable about magic, but even I'm not sure what twisted powers Rackham wielded to project himself outside of the house. He seems to have power over visions and nightmares, and used that to put his plan into action.
Is it voodoo?
No.
But the summoning spell that I cast, that seemed like voodoo.
The manuscript you carry in your pocket is far older than the origins of voodoo in this region. It is a real spell. The icons of voodoo that adorn it are merely a distraction. I suspect Rackham has a knowledge of magic far older.
So it's a forgery?
More something in disguise.
The last time I messed around with this kind of thing, I ended up releasing an evil spirit.
Yes, I sensed what happened with Dr. Moray. I'm afraid that man was lured in by theatrics and promises of power he never actually held.
It looked like he had powers to me.
Rackham's spirit had been reaching out for someone he could dupe, but Rackham was always the puppeteer. Moray had no powers whatsoever, except for those manifested by Rackham.
Why couldn't he get Dr. Moray to cast a summoning spell?
A wise question. Magic doesn't work equally for everyone. Each spell depends on the person who casts it. Some spells work only for someone whose heart believes. Others work only for the person who rightfully owns the talisman. Some spells, no matter how much is invested in them, simply don't work at all. Moray was the bait, but Rackham needed someone more attuned to actually complete the spell.
I traded Dr. Moray for the gree-gree that enabled the summoning spell.
No, Murphy. Moray may have been the broker, but you cast your trade into his spirit pool. You traded Rackham for the gree-gree, the same gree-gree that unleashed that terrible spell on Abigail.
Tell me again, how can I find the body of Cecil Bellemore, the scientist?
Cecil's body lies in a hidden laboratory, and you must find it. Cecil never told anyone where he conducted his work, but in happier times he created a treasure hunt for his brothers, were they ever to seek him out. That is your lifeline, Murphy. Follow the trail of clues to reach that laboratory. I sense the first clue lies in Cecil's bedroom.
Tell me again, how can I find the body of Xavier Bellemore, the explorer?
Xavier's body still lies in that coastal cave. I feel much danger there, but you must get a boat and cross the sea to reach it. I sense something in Xavier's bedroom might help you locate it.
I should get back to trying to open the vault.
May fate be in your favor, Murphy.
Was haben wir in
The
seinem...
portrait had transformed to show the man stabbed in the back.
Was haben wir in seinem Zimmer gefunden?